All right, well, I guess it's about that time. I'm back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. Don't mind me for a few minutes. I just chopping on a bagel. I'm starving, so I just had to hit up Tim Hortons. Ralph, I thought you were in the back room. I don't see you there no more. Oh, actually, you are. Yo.
I've been in the back room for the last 15 minutes.
Oh, horse shit.
All right, 5 minutes. I heard you get the bagel. Onion bagel.
Yep. Oh, you heard that? Really?
Yeah, I don't. I guess you weren't live, but when you're in the backstage and you're not live, you can hear what's going on.
No shit.
Yeah.
And wow, man, I'm glad I didn't say nothing else.
Yeah, I heard the blinker going off.
No shit. I didn't know that.
What's the matter? One is not enough. You had to order two.
Oh, no. She said. Sorry, I'm killing this thing. I said onion bagel, and she goes, an everything bagel? I said, yeah, sure. So I have an everything bagel instead.
Yeah, I heard her. Yeah, everything bagel's good.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know how Tim Hortons bagels are. I mean, I don't know. I've never had them.
They're okay.
But I know Dunkin' Donuts.
Nothing crazy.
Dunkin' Donuts bagels are pretty shitty.
Really?
Yeah. Well, their donuts are crappy too. Their donuts taste of the oil that they fry them in.
Oh, yeah, dirty oil. That's no good.
Yeah, nasty. So what happened?
Yes.
You took a day off?
Not intentionally. I'll explain.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just listen. Everybody needs a day off.
Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't get out of work until like 5:45 yesterday. We were busy. You know what I mean? So I had the opportunity to leave at like 5:10, and then a customer came in and nobody was helping him, and nobody picked his order. So I had to go pick his order, and then I helped him load his truck. So it took me to almost 5:45. And on my way into work Sunday night, I don't know what happened, but my van, when you change your brake pads in your car, and then like the first few times you hit your brakes, it smells shitty. It smells really bad.
Yeah, burning.
What's that?
The burning smell.
Yeah. So I had that all the way to work yesterday. And I mean, I'm on the thruway for most of the time I'm going there, and it was in the car. I had the windows down. Like when I got out, my clothes actually smelled like it. Like I thought it was the car in front of me, but it was my car. And when the rear passenger side wheel, it was coming off of that. So I don't know if the caliper or the brake pads or whatever or were stuck or what, but somehow it was that smell came off real bad. So I did use my emergency brake the day before, but I use my e-brake a lot just so it doesn't get stuck, because I've had it happen to me before. You know what I mean? So I wound up when I got to work, I stepped on the e-brake probably about 50 times. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't get any smell on the way home. So I don't know. Maybe I fixed it. I don't know.
Who did the
job?
Oh. Who did the job?
Who did what?
Who did the job of changing the brake pads?
Oh, a friend of mine did it. He's a mechanic. He's a mechanic at the post office. He works on my particular van. Like, that's all he does. That's what they're switching to, these postal vehicles. But I mean, it was also 2 years ago too. You know what I mean? So
wait, he did the job 2 years ago or recently?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and you're just smelling it now?
Like I said, I used my e-brake the other day, so I don't know if it got stuck when I released it or what. So somehow it was rubbing real bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you now. I got you.
Yeah, so it was real bad. Like it was so bad in the cab here that like when I got out and got into work, I smelled it on my clothes.
What kind of van do you got?
Dodge Caravan.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, keep an eye on it and see if you smell it anymore. You shouldn't smell it anymore.
God, I hope not. It was bad. I drive my wife's car now.
Just another added expense. Jeez.
Well, that's the thing. Last week I spent a good amount of money. You know those they call them leaf filters.
Yeah.
They go in the gutter so no water. Or I'm sorry, so the water flows free and nothing gets in there and clogs anything.
Yeah. Yep.
So we just did that to our house last week, and it cost a pretty penny. And then, sure enough, this bullshit's got to happen.
Hey Todd, this one you got a house. Anything can happen at any time.
Oh, I know.
You know that? You should know that, right?
I know.
Unexpected things. Go ahead.
It goes for anything. You know what I mean? It's you buy yourself something nice, and then something breaks. You know what I mean? Like you go out and buy yourself a suit or a toy or something, and something breaks. That's usually what happens. So that's I guess that's what I get.
Yeah, but unexpected things with a house always happen when you least expect them. And it's nothing.
Well, this time it was the car. So
yeah, and it's nothing ever cheap either.
I know.
It's never cheap. You know, water heaters break, furnaces break. Oh, it's just forget it.
Yeah. You know, this weekend I think it was like 80. It was like real warm on Friday. Like my wife had her girlfriends over. You were sitting out in the driveway and having some wine and drinks or whatever, and it was nice. I had the fire, the propane fire pit out for them, but they never even used it.
Well,
and
why would they use it if it's like 80 something degrees out?
Well, no, I'm saying she thought it was going to get cooler out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I pulled it out for them, just in case they wanted, warmth anyway. And so they didn't use that. And then Saturday and Sunday, well, Saturday was like 81. It was beautiful.
Oh.
And then Sunday was decent. And then right now it's like half snowing right now as I'm driving. Mother Nature needs to make up her freaking mind, dude. Like this is just getting out of control.
Saturday here was 94.
Yeah, I heard that you guys were saying that.
Yeah, 94, man. Why was it only like 80 something where you are? Oh, you're in Buffalo, but still.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised. I didn't know it got that hot down there where you are. I had no idea.
It's summer weather. That was beach weather.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
we barely get 90s. Even in the middle of summer, it's not. We don't get 90s too often.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. We get hit bad here. I got a feeling we're gonna have a really hot summer this year here in Jersey because it's snow.
You can keep it.
I know it's like 94. You skip spring and go right into summer.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it snows in April and May here sometimes. That's why you don't get your hopes up.
Get out.
That's why I was just about to cut my lawn. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I was just about to cut my lawn, and because I felt like the ground wasn't as soft, and I heard a couple lawnmowers in the neighborhood, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get the lawnmower out. I'll at least get it started and get it going or whatever. And then now it's like I said. Now we got a real bad rainstorm last night. I swear to God, on my way into work with my van all smelling like it was right down. Like Thindu said something about it on his show yesterday. That out of nowhere it just started like downpouring like miserably, and that's what happened. Like I swear I was in the middle of like a small tornado because everything around me was like spinning around and going crazy, and it got real dark real fast. I'm like, great, now my brakes are freaking rubbing together. Now I'm gonna get swooped up in a fucking tornado. Oh my God. That's my luck.
Yeah, the weather is crazy, man. The weather.
My wife. Yeah, I texted my wife. I'm like something's up with my van. I'm like, I don't know what the brakes seem like they're sticking or whatever. I'm like, she goes, well, is it safe to drive home? I said, I'll let you know once I get home. Look, I'm not leaving it. Not leaving it at work.
Is it safe to drive home?
And she said, "You think it's safe to drive home?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm on my way home if I don't make it home." So
How far are you away from work though?
about 20 minutes.
That's
About
not.
20 minutes or so.
Yeah, you got to take the main highway though, right?
Yeah. So the thing is, like where my town is, like there's no easy way to get onto a throughway. You got to travel probably at least 10 minutes to get to the nearest throughway, no matter which way you're going. So like there's no easy way to get anywhere where I live, except for maybe downtown Buffalo, but that's it. So any other direction that I need to go, it takes forever to get to a throughway. So we're like on it's weird where I live. So
Yeah, I can't believe though it doesn't reach past. It doesn't get to 90s where you are.
I mean it does, but it doesn't seem like it's very often. You know what I mean?
And it snows in May in Buffalo.
Sometimes it's been known. Like I said, it was literally it was like freezing rain just now. Right now it's not doing anything where I'm at, but like when I was leaving work, it was like freezing rain.
Well, what's the temperature there now? Let me see something. What's the temperature?
Let me look on the car here. I don't even know.
Oh, it's cold. See, now it dropped down. Here it dropped down to 48. Now you see that's crazy. That's crazy.
Huh.
From
Why
90
isn't it telling?
to 94, it drops down to 48. And see, that's cool. You can't put your winter clothes away yet.
No, no, no. I always like right now. I mean, I'm always in layers. Even in the summer when I work, I'm in layers. So I gotta like peel my clothes off when I freaking leave work.
Yeah, but that's because you're worried. You're working where it's cold.
Yeah, it's 40 degrees out right here.
All right, so it's 8 degrees lower than here, so it's basically the same thing.
But it's windy. It's windy, so it feels colder. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what the forecast is for that. I don't even care anymore.
I don't pay attention. I just go where I need to go, and that's it.
As long as it doesn't rain on a Monday morning when I got to go to work, I hate that.
Well, at least you're working, but you got to handle food and shit too. So I get it.
Well, that's all covered though, Todd. That's all covered. The food is all covered.
But even so, it still sucks. You know what I mean?
Oh, it sucks.
Like
If it's raining, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
like I used to deliver mail. I did it for about a year, and I wouldn't care about delivering mail in the snow because most of the time the snow it's freezing out, it bounces off the mail. But man, you get caught in the rain, it sucks, and mail just shreds and gets disgusting, and it's impossible. You know what I mean? And then you could put on all the rain gear you want. You know what I mean? But you sweat in that. You know what I mean? You sweat, so you're repelling the rain, off your skin more or less, but you're sweating. So it's kind of like a catch-22. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
So,
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm outdoors. I'm riding around, and the job is great. I don't. I got great bosses. I just I make the schedule. I do the schedule, and I go where I have to go. Got downtime. A lot of downtime. So I mean, it's good.
They don't make you do anything in between deliveries.
No, once I schedule, I do a schedule. It has to be made. Where it's going. The guys will cook it and they'll load the truck up for me. They load the truck up for me. I don't load the truck. And then when I go to the wherever I have to go, then I'll unload it and set everything up. And then when I use everything up.
You're breaking up a little bit there. I mean, I got the gist of what you said, but you're breaking up pretty good.
Am I breaking up now?
No, right now you sound okay.
No, it's that I'll do the schedule. What has to be made. The cooks will make it. They'll put the stuff in the truck. I don't even load the truck, and then I'll go to the location. I'll unload the truck and set everything up, and then go back to the next location that I have to go to. Or sometimes I'll carry the food, for 2 locations, so I won't have to go back. And then after I'm done, then there's downtime. No, I don't do anything. No.
And you get paid hourly. You get paid hourly for that too,
Yeah, I get paid hourly. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that thing in the thumbnail there. That was like made on flatbread. I bought the flatbread and then I put all that stuff on there. It's like a kind of like a Greek pizza, black
Yeah,
olives and onions
yeah,
and
looks good.
tomatoes. It got slaughtered. So, and then Friday night I posted the 2 like Sicilian style flatbreads I made. That was for my wife and her girlfriends. So
You putting them in the regular oven?
yeah, those I made at 425 for about, they cooked in like 10 minutes. So, and they were crunchy. They were really good.
That's all?
So,
420?
yeah, that's it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's it, man. It made it nice and crispy. I like, we had a gas oven at our old house and then we left it there, and then with this new, it's fucking snowing out right now.
Is it?
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I could show you on the camera here. Hang on.
Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Don says he's taking the night off. What does that mean?
Maybe he's I don't know. Where's my camera?
I'm taking a break the night off tonight. Hold on, so let me look. No, I see.
Hang on a second. Let me you see my thumbnail on the screen here, my avatar?
Yeah, Michael Myers.
Yeah, that's my daughter's newest drawing.
She drew that?
She drew it. Yeah, she's 10 years old.
Get out of here.
Yep.
That's great, man.
She loves it. I don't know what she likes about Michael Myers so much, but she loves it. I don't know if you can hang on. Let me see something here.
Yeah,
Can you see?
Yeah.
I mean, it's real light.
I see it.
But it is snowing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Looks like you're in a mall.
Yeah, that's Tops. That's the grocery store I go to all the time. So yeah, but yeah, so that's, yeah, like I said, it's snowing. I mean, it's 40, so it's not going to accumulate or anything, but it's still, it's still crazy. I'm not surprised. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean?
Well, it snowed here in April too. It has snow in April here as well. So
yeah.
it's an unusual thing, but it's it has happened.
Yeah, no doubt. So remember how last week, I forget which day it was, I was running out of battery and I literally pulled in my driveway with like 3%. I had everybody on the show.
Yeah.
And I had to jump into my other car.
Yeah.
So I'm in my wife's car. I never got Stiggs is probably gonna come at me now, but I never replaced the cable yet, the charger cable, and so I made sure my phone was nice and charged before I did the show today. So
you have an iPhone?
No, I like the Androids. I don't know. I've never had an iPhone.
Oh. You gotta watch. Sometimes the cables go bad. That's the problem that I was having.
Yeah, they go bad all over the place. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see. Look at this. Look at this, Ralph.
Yeah, I see. Wow. Now it's coming down.
Yeah.
That's
you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I hope it don't here.
It's wet. It's wet snow at least. So
we had nothing.
Yeah, this is just gonna melt as soon as it hits the ground. It'll melt. This ain't gonna accumulate. It's not cold enough.
I wanted at least one big snowstorm that we were confined for like 2 days. Just one. We had nothing.
That's how we spent our Christmas. If you go, I mean, I'm sure you saw it back then, but if you go like into I have videos, like it almost got 1,000 views with it's like a 1-minute video of me walking around my house during the middle of the blizzard. And that was Christmas time. I think it was Christmas and the day after, 48 straight hours of wind and snow.
Buffalo is noted here in Jersey for a lot of snow.
Yeah, but that was a full-blown blizzard, like 70-mile-an-hour winds and like, pretty much for 2 days straight. It was like I've never been alive for something like that. The last time, like, like my parents or, like Thindu said, it was like Blizzard of 77. So I wasn't alive then. And they said this past storm was worse. I think there was more snow in the Blizzard of 77, but the conditions here were worse. Like people were, go ahead.
We had that too. We had the Blizzard of 77 here too. I went out and I have that on movie film. I went out and filmed it.
Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. You should post that up.
I have to transfer film over to I have the equipment for movie film over to the computer, and then I have to take it and then transfer it onto it. I have to take the movie film, transfer it into a file. It goes into a file, and then I have to take that file and then I have to post it.
Yeah. Yep. What do you got? Put that in like an MP4 or something like that?
Yeah, an MP4. And I got to tell you, I friggin' hate StreamYard. I did a Sunday show after a month, and my microphone, I didn't even realize this. My microphone, the sound was fading in and out on the show with StreamYard. And I went back to look at when I did a show with OBS, and the microphone is fine. So StreamYard is a pain in the ass. It really is. I canceled.
That's all I've ever used. So I don't know any better. I haven't ever had any issue with it. Knock on wood. But.
I canceled the subscription yesterday. I canceled it. I mean, some people like it. A lot of people use. A lot of the content creators use it. I just.
Can you can you have guests on the other one?
Yeah, but I haven't really learned how to bring the guests on. It's a little bit complicated.
Well, I'm sure there's a YouTube video for it. I'm sure you can watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, there is, but I just, I haven't bothered looking, at it. StreamYard, in terms of having a guest on in StreamYard, it's very easy, very easy.
Thindu's here. All right, man. Everything's gonna start picking up now. It's what is today? Tuesday? I don't even know what fucking day it is.
Yeah, man, it's Tuesday. Listen.
Yeah. I'm all screwed up. Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what the difference is between a bald man and an egg?
Thindu?
Well, no. Well, yeah. That's who I'm kind of referring to, but that's why I'm bringing this joke up. But can you tell me the difference between a bald man and an egg?
No.
An egg gets laid.
Oh, I don't want to start, man, because I can say so many things, and he'll come on roaring. I don't want to.
No, that's all right. I heard that joke the other day, and I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, this is great timing. I got to use that.
And it gets laid.
So
I don't know.
He's laughing.
He's got problems right now. He's got big problems.
Yeah. Oh.
Problems. He's got to find the source of where that water's coming from. You can seal everything up, but you got to find the source first. You got to nip the bud and then seal it up. That's a big headache, because I had water in the basement too. My water would actually come up through the floor.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, it would come up through the floor. When I first moved to my house, I was looking for all these leaks, and then I realized that because of the water table, the water was rising. It came right through the concrete, so I had to put in a French drain. So it's a big pain in the ass when you get mold. I had black mold too. You got to watch out.
Oh, I know, man. That's one of the first things when we bought this house that I had checked. We paid a building inspector to come in and look at it all. Home inspector, I should say.
Yeah.
And look at everything. But yeah, I told him I'd help him. If he's gonna do the work on his own, I told him I'd come over and help him dig the hole. So you got to dig way the hell down, even if to where it is.
That's right. You live close to him.
Yeah. I'm about 15 minutes away. So
that's nice. Yeah. He's got to resolve that problem. I mean, he had some help from yesterday from See No Evil, but he's got to resolve that problem. He's got to find out where that water's coming from. I mean, you could seal everything up, but that's not really remedying it. You got to find the source, and that's the pain in the ass.
Well, yeah, I talked to him yesterday, and and basically, it's probably a good thing that it rained here, when it did, because, here he thought he had it all plugged and ready to go and seal it all back up, put the new drywall in, and then sure enough, it started leaking again. So it's good that, like I said, he didn't finish it back up and button it up just to tear it all apart again. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, think of that.
So
That
yeah,
would
so
that would have been fucked up.
well, I'm
That
sure
would,
it's happened. You know what I mean? So yeah, so trying to think. Dean, do pop on if you want, man. I'm chilling right now, and I'm not fired up yet. I'm relaxed. For
yeah.
now.
So, so anyway, yeah, I canceled my subscription with StreamYard. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know anything else. You know what I mean? I never thought I'd ever. The last time I took a vacation was I don't know. Well, actually, it wasn't the last vacation because I moved that vacation, but I think it was in like last November or something. I think it was around my birthday or whatever, and so I said, "Oh, let me try to go live," and it was like 1 a.m. You know, and then so I did like 2 or 3 shows during that week or whatever, and then I did one on the way home one day just to try it out. And yes, there we go. The rest is history. I never thought I'd be on every single day, or not every day, but a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I did my
So,
cemetery.
what's that?
I did my show yesterday from the cemetery.
Yeah, what the fuck? What's that all about?
I did 2 shows from our neighborhood cemetery. Yet I did one yesterday and one last week.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm losing.
Okay. I don't know what to say. All right.
No,
Why?
what you don't know. I don't know if she listens to your show, but one of my listeners recommended it. You know, and said I should do it, and I did it. You know,
Who? Which one?
Patricia, Patty Daly.
Oh, I don't know if she's up this early, but yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about.
I don't think she is. I don't think she's up this early.
Um,
But yeah, I did it as a gag. You know.
yeah, it's a little morbid. I will say that.
Oh, it's definitely morbid.
You know, I mean, I don't have any other word for that.
Well, let me put it
But
this way. It was much more quieter than doing it on the street corner, on the main street corner that I do it on, with all with all the ambulances and fire trucks and police cars and who's skating, using a skateboard with green hair, and and who's asking for money.
oh yeah, well, yeah. Nobody said anything to you because normally they got people there. They're nuts. You know, like that. They're the people who worked in the cemetery. They're normally on people like right away. If you're not in there, if you're just sitting there in your car, I don't
No,
know.
no, people go there and have lunch. Believe it or not.
So cemeteries have like some of them like around here have awesome ponds, and they stock them with fish, but they won't let you fish there. You know what I mean? So me and my son got thrown out of one last year.
No, you can't. You can't fish in the cemetery.
Why not?
No, you can't do that.
I don't what the, why? Why then why do it? Why what I don't know.
That's there for decoration, not there for fishing.
I could see if you put a bunch of koi in there or something, that's one thing, but there's like bass and sunfish, like you don't put those fish in. I mean, I don't know. That's just me.
They got bass.
But, yeah, giant ones because they don't get touched. You know what I mean? They don't get touched because
Usually,
no one's allowed to fish there.
usually it's koi. I don't. Usually it's koi in a pond, not bass.
No, I know.
You know who has
I know.
koi? I don't know if you know Bella Rose. She has koi ponds.
Yeah. I've heard her mention them, and then I think when I went over to her channel, I seen them on. I think she has a video or a short or something with that.
Yeah, she's got some nice koi ponds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do something like that at my house someday. Just afraid my dogs are going after them or something.
Where you got the land, you have land in the back to do that.
That side of the house is actually a big lot, so maybe on the side or something. I would get everything fenced in first. You know what I mean? We have part of the yard is fenced in, but not all of it. But I would, that's another expense we got to save up for is getting a fence.
Would you have a colonial?
It's a cape.
Oh, cape.
Yeah. So we actually lost a little square footage from our old house but the basement's way bigger and it's way drier, and it's we don't feel like we lost much. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, it's just the number in square footage
You
went
gonna
down a little bit.
finish the basement or no? Is it finished already or?
It's bone dry. I mean, I could finish it easily. You know what I mean? Like I have like a full setup down there with TV, surround sound, couch, and then the other corners like my son's weightlifting stuff. He's got a whole bunch of stuff I bought him down there. And then you got your wash machine and stuff in the other corner, and then the other corner's got all my DJ equipment.
That's
So
good.
yeah. So
Hey, Sven, how are you, buddy?
what's up, Sven?
Sven Larson, how are you, buddy? Long time no see.
Sven is in Denmark.
Yes, he
You know
is.
that?
Yeah, I know.
Me and Sven and a bunch of other people, we go back like 2 years in this thing. We're originals. Dean, dude, what's up?
It's going down, guys.
Where is
What's
he?
happening?
Hold on.
Not too much.
Did you get your coffee?
Not yet. I can't believe how cold it is.
I know, it was snowing. I'm sitting at Tops right now waiting for the store to open. It's freezing.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's snowing over here. Like, it's a wet snow, but it's still snowing.
Ay, ay, ay.
I hope we don't get.
Yeah, I don't know. So, Ralph, I think people are waiting for me to address my picture.
What picture is
And
that?
the picture you posted on your show the other day of me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
So when I first saw it, I burst out laughing, and I'm like, "Holy fuck! I look like Sloth from the Goonies." Hey, you guys! It's like,
I
holy
didn't think
fuck!
of that one.
That's the first thing I thought about. Sloth in a flannel.
Yeah. Well, what about how he made me look, that weirdo?
Oh, you looked like Count Dracula from what the fuck's that movie? The cartoon movie, Hotel Transylvania. That's who you looked like.
I look like one of Ralph's offsprings.
Photoshop
Yeah.
great things.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Ralph?
Okay.
I don't know how to do anything like that, but you might have inspired me to try. Let's put it that way.
Well, try it. I mean,
Oh, I don't, dude. I don't have the time to do that shit, man.
All right, listen. Here's what I came down to. Don't laugh. I made a video last night, and I took it down.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, well, I took it down.
Was that the one that says that his cousin sings better than him?
Yes.
I know you took it down because I looked at it. It said video removed. I screenshot it, and I was going to ask you about that.
I'm going to tell you why right now. I listed it. I sat down and I looked at it. It was great. It was great. But you know what? I thought about the memes going around.
Memes.
Memes, I'm sorry. And I got something in my heart, a very disgusted, sick feeling in my heart. And I took it down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make fun of my friends. I don't want to, because it opens the door for these other people that ain't people to say something and do something. I really thought about it last night, and it really bothered me about that. And I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
True.
I'm not. Only not because of anything, but the fear of somebody else twisting it and putting a narrative and doing all that to our stuff. Because none of us deserve that. And I thought about it. None of us. It's funny. It's great stuff. But the fact of these people that ain't people that are around us that are jealous and everything with the above of that. So I said to myself, I said, Dean, do you know what? I'm not doing it because people don't know how to have fun and people don't know how to laugh. I've been noticing that for the last couple of weeks. And I said to myself, no, I just can't do it. I don't want to do it.
Well, you know, Dean,
As much fun as it is, and the laughs, the this and that. But once you put a video or a picture up, I can't do it. It's not me. To verbally, with words, have fun, let them listen, let them go back and listen. That's okay. Because we're real men that way when we use our words. We don't have to use pictures and videos. I don't know. I don't know. It just freaked me out. I'm sorry, guys. It just freaked me out.
I get it.
Okay. All right. I mean, I was going to say, everybody, oh, what an asshole. What? Listen, I'm human too. I have a heart. And this ain't all me. A lot of this ain't me deep down. And I thought about that last night. And with, like I said, the memes, whatever, it just hit me wrong. It just hit me wrong. I'm like, no, there's serious problems with this shit going on around us. And that was it. I just closed it down. And I think 7 people seen it. I really don't care. And I'm glad you were one of them, Ralph. So, and that was it.
listen, Dean, I don't really, I don't care. But
I mean, you're an older guy, Ralph, and I respect the elders. I do. I respect elders. I've always did. My father would have broke my fucking head. Okay, I mean, it's just all of that, man. So I just, I'm gonna lay low. Just be cool with it. I'm me. I don't care. You guys have fun. Really, I don't care. Deep down, really, I don't care. I love it. But as far as me doing it, I'm not. I don't want to be. I don't want it to draw back to me. Oh well, Dean Do made it. Now look at it. I don't want that right now. I don't. We got too much good people around us. So that's all.
A lot of jerk
Uh-huh.
offs. A lot of jerk
Yeah,
offs.
Ralph. Yes.
I was
Well-
when I did my show yesterday, the live show from the cemetery. Who came in was Bird. Now
Yeah.
Bird's a sweetheart. So and Bella Rose was in my show. And what happened was, somewhere along the line, I think Bird had mentioned that she got attacked, and I didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, "Well, I was attacked viciously by Ja Rek." Now I don't, Ja Rek. I mean, I know them always to be nice, so I didn't ask her what happened. I just said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a shame," And apparently, Bella Rose, who I think is a sweetheart, I mean, stuck up for Bird, and I don't even know what went on. I mean, I don't know, and I
Well,
didn't.
see, that's another thing too. What you're just talking about now. Maybe there's something happened. They got in a fight. A lot of us don't know. A lot of us don't follow a lot of stuff.
Yeah, see, they're in a whole different They're in a whole different community, and like a lot of other things,
Right.
they crossed over, or we crossed over into their community, and so I mean, I had John here last week, and it was mentioned a little bit, and I said, hey, it's between them.
Yeah,
They could work it out, and I'm not, you know what I mean. I'm friends with both of them. I not offline or anything, but from on here, we're all cool. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right,
I don't, whatever's between them is their business.
Here's what happened. Yanks for Life came on. No, what happened was Yanks for Life. Oh, then I crossed over to Bird's and became one of her listeners, and then Bird crossed over to, now she's in Indu's show and then Tommy's show, I think. And
Yeah,
then
she's
she crossed over from me. You know what I'm saying? So that's Southern.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? All that we go through that. We go through that with people and different content creators. But I mean, we could hash that out easy. That's nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever happened.
Hey, Tommy.
I'm not going to ask, what happened, because and then that just opens up a whole can of worms.
Well, right. So
Right.
my thing on the whole like pictures and videos and memes or whatever is, it's all in fun, and it's like how could you say it's like slapboxing with your best friend, right?
Right.
Someone's gonna hit you too hard, and then you're gonna take it personal, or you think, and then you're both gonna get mad, and then it's gonna turn into a fight.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Because I tell you what, I mean, those memes, these ones that are in our community now, I'm very upset over that. So I've
Did
never
again?
said it before, but I know who did it, but
I
no,
didn't
I
hear.
mean
I'm
it's
not
a
going to
big
get
topic.
into it.
It's a big
I
topic.
know.
I get it,
Wait.
but that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead.
I didn't hear what you said. Would you just say, Tindo?
Hang on. Well, there's some memes going around now in our community. Not well, our area here. Well, what am I doing? The ones with Angel Gotti. Well, what am I being quiet for? Angel Gotti's memes.
Oh, I
Those.
haven't even
Now
seen
that
those.
was a big thing with our community, our group, and that totally disturbed me. Okay, I never talked about it, but now I'm going to talk about it because I deleted a video with our group. But once we find out who that person is, and we already know who it is.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
look at this guy, Co-Train. Where the fuck you been?
Coltrane's like a gypsy. He travels from town to town. Coltrane.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
It's all good.
The
You-
Cool Train.
Oh
Mika,
man,
what did you do? It sounded like you pulled your big toe on that one.
No, that's
wasn't me.
no. This number Soul Train. The Cool Train.
I love
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Soul Train.
Remember Soul Train?
Oh
Yeah, Soul
no,
Train.
Yeah, Tindo remembers it. Then they just come.
I know what it is.
So now it's Cool Train.
Right, bud.
How did that go again, Ralph?
And you're sick today.
The Coal Train.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
You were breaking up the last time you did it. How did it go?
I ain't doing no more.
Damn it! Oh, I thought I had him.
Bella, hi Bella.
My wife's father was on American Bandstand. He was on TV. He was a drummer in a band.
Oh, with Dick Clark.
I think so. I don't know. She's got a picture of it.
Dick
I
Clark.
said that'd be something to post up. That'd be kind of a nice thing to post up.
Yeah, post it.
I don't even know where it is right now, but it's around. It's got to be in one of our totes. So, what's up, Bella, Laura? How you doing, Stiggs? You're a little late to the party, Stiggs. What's going on? Oh, who's on? Who's coming? Well, I got Thindu and Thindu. You still there, Thindu? All right,
Yeah.
let me. All right, why do I got two of yous then?
I don't know.
Well, if I dump you, then come back. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one says don't add to stream. So now I'll just ignore that one. Never mind. We'll just keep going.
I had to come
Stiggs.
back. You know what?
Oh, all
Let me
right.
come back. I can hear the echo.
Okay. I booted him off because I don't know.
Sounds like the ocean.
You there? I'm gonna boot this one too. I'll let him come back in fresh. Nobody's in the back room now. So
Then gonna come in fresh. Fresh.
I got two Thindus again. What the fuck's this guy doing? There's not one. There's two.
He's after God.
Oh,
What is he doing?
I don't know. You there? I swear.
What is he doing? Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna get him off. Try again.
He's got to have his coffee. Speaking of coffee, I ran out of coffee. I had to make coffee on the stove this morning.
It's all right.
I have a emergency supply in the cupboard. I ran out
Good.
of cake. I ran out of K-cups, so I had to make it on the stove.
Why do I have double Thindu coming on here? I don't understand.
That's StreamYard for you.
There's two Thindus in the back room. I'll try it again.
Oh my
Yo.
God.
All right, well, there's two of you still in here, so I'm not going to touch nothing. As long as you're not echoing, I'm going to leave it where it is.
There's only one of me here. Why do you have
I
two?
understand, but when you came in, there was two avatars with you there.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
All right. So what do you think of what I said?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about as far as Angel Gotti, because I haven't seen
No.
it.
Oh, okay. About those, they made some memes of her dead brother,
Oh, that's not
and
nice.
they were very disgusting.
That's not nice at all.
And I couldn't wait from day one to find out who did it. Okay. So now that I pinpointed it, I realized how disgusting it really is.
Well, she supposedly subpoenaed Instagram, so she'll hopefully let us know who it is. But I'm not going to put a name on it yet.
Maybe
There's
she
all
should
this
just listen to
speculation,
Tino.
four or five different names going around. So I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Did she mention on her show at all?
Pardon?
Not
Did she
not
mention?
lately.
No, I haven't said nothing about it. I said this today. What the hell is happening here? Hang on a second.
I haven't been listening
Look at
to
the
her.
way they're pulling over. Something happened. What the fuck?
Oh, it is snowing for a little bit, so maybe someone wiped out on wet pavement. Who knows?
Look at this. These are cops. Holy fuck. Look at this. Look at this.
I ain't looking at nothing, but I don't see.
Could you see it?
No, I see Vito.
Oh, hang on. How about now? Could you see it?
No.
Could
Turn
you
your
see my
camera on,
face?
dude. No.
Todd Father, go back to the other thing.
I don't know if I can. Oh, hang on.
You got
here
me
you
on
go.
the wrong avatar. Shit.
Oh, now
I
we
gotta
can see
go.
you.
They're coming up to my
No.
car.
Okay. Or leave it on. I don't know if he knows he's still on or not. So,
No.
well, maybe we might see him get dragged out of the car.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
There was about 15 undercover,
Uh-oh.
all combining on one house.
Oh, yeah.
They all
Early
pulled
morning
over.
raid.
I never seen anything like it.
That's when they hit
I
you
mean,
about
it's
6
got to
in the
be a
morning.
bust.
Oh, yeah. That's when they kick the doors at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I should have pulled over, but there's too many of them.
Oh, don't pull over. You just keep going when that shit's going
I
down.
did. I wanted you guys to see it. Holy
You don't want
shit.
to get caught in any crossfire.
Probably a warrant.
No, I know.
Probably a warrant for somebody's arrest, or it's a drug bust. Either way.
It's got to be something big time. I never seen that many cops in like undercover cars. Never. Well, this will be on the news later, Godfather.
So Stiggs is saying that deep down inside, you know who it is that did that stupid jerky.
Yes, we all do. We all know who did it.
That's a shame. That really is. That's a sin. That really is.
You know, and getting a lawyer, getting subpoena. There's only one way to deal with that.
Oh wait, they got. Oh my God! If I show you this guy's picture, you guys are gonna lose your shit. You want to see this?
What is it?
Are you ready?
Just
Go
show
ahead.
We'll just say who it looks like. Hang on. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh my God. Hang on. Woohoo. I screenshotted it.
Oh wow.
You know what name is going under that, right?
Nope. No comment.
You don't want me to say it?
No. They don't
We
have
now-
a helmet on it, so
We now have Yankees for life,
holy
and at 2:30, Dean will announce Yankees partner.
God.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
I got a good picture for Yankees for life. Is he African American or is he white?
I don't know.
I
honestly
got
don't
no
know what to say.
comment.
I think he's African American,
You might be right.
but I got a picture of him. I got a good.
All right, behave. You know what? We got to behave with the pictures. Okay, what
No,
did I
honest-
just say?
No,
Well-
honestly, like I talk to him all the time, and I have no clue what he looks like.
Those
And I
pictures,
almost
me
I don't
neither.
even want to ask. I don't want it to ruin anything. You know what I mean?
Me neither. I don't want to ruin my facade with Yankees. There's just some people I don't want to ruin that.
I'm with you on that one.
I rather play. He's a deaf, dumb, and blind kid. Sure plays a mean pinball.
I don't know what you're talking about. Right? What you're saying right now. I have no clue.
I'm sorry. Ralph knows what I'm talking about.
yeah, I wouldn't post a picture of him. I mean, I wouldn't put that in my cup.
No, I'm just saying. After what I just said,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm a little bit done.
I'll tell you what. If I knew what he looked like, I wouldn't tell anybody either.
I wouldn't tell. Listen to me. That is like a pure rat move to let these fucking jerk offs know that. If you know what someone looks like and someone has a trust and does that and then you go behind their back and expose them, that's some shit.
It happens.
Oh, so Coltrane is saying that
Coltrane.
Yank showed his face once a very long time ago on a live. He looks just how he sounds. So
Oh, that's a big fucking help, Coltrane.
Yeah. That's a big help, Coltrane. The Coltrane.
Are
Now,
you sure about that, Coltrane? Because I don't remember that.
Well, that means that he African American, so he must be African American. He sounds that. But
So
then
what?
Okay.
I thought that Ja Rek was American. He's not.
Now that's a good point. When somebody goes on a panel, sometimes they flip.
Oh,
And you
whatever.
see
I
what
don't care
they
if
look like.
I don't care if he's green, orange, or purple. He's a good dude.
Me neither.
Oh no, it doesn't make it. Hey, nationality on it. That's just, I'm not saying that because of nationality. This makes no difference to me with a person.
No, you're just wondering what he looks like.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows what I look like. You know.
Hey, listen, we've been talking to the Yankees
Bro,
for over a
we've
year.
known what you look like through every single decade from what you posted. So
I'm in the Bible. Just look.
oh yeah,
You
that
are
too.
in the Bible.
Ralph, you're carved on walls like the old caves. Picture.
Hieroglyphics.
Yeah, exactly.
Ralph still has the license with no picture on it.
You remember that?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
We used to hand them to the cops,
Yeah.
and they used to go, "Okay, there's his birthday."
Yep. Yeah. I remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm glad that or I'm not glad that I got to see what Coltrane looks like though. I'd rather have that mystique.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I mean?
fun. It's
I
just
wish
like
I
the
would. I wish I'd never know what he looks like. Hurts to look at. Right, Coach Rain? As I'm walking around Tops and everyone's staring at me, it looks like I'm talking to myself.
That other Scoocha men's this morning.
Oh, of course.
Where's
You know, it's
ALV?
like when I found Octavia in my block box again. I said all the cleanup I did, and I didn't solve one problem.
Well, Dean, there's somebody keeps blocking her. Then she's in the block box.
Well, Ralph, I had 40 wrenches. I went down to 15 wrenches,
Well,
and she still got blocked.
somebody obviously is blocking her. She's in the block box, and they're doing it on purpose.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of every wrench again.
No, you know what? I should check mine. It's been like now since I haven't checked mine.
I don't even know who's a wrench. I honestly, like, I do all my shows from StreamYard, so I don't even know who's wrenched up at
Look.
the time.
Well, see, the good point there is, and Iggy Stigliano always says it, and I can't stand. I get mad at him when he says it,
What?
but he's right.
What?
Who do we know? We don't know these people. They're avatars. They're this. They're that. Some of them.
He's right. He's got a valid point there. We don't know.
He does. You know, it could be that guy you're talking to every day. You don't know.
Yeah. Well, listen, Dean, though, I said it already. There's a lot of jerk offs on YouTube. There's no doubt about that.
I know, Ralph. I know. But you know what? I learned a lesson from myself last night. That's all I'm saying again. You know, I did something. I recognized I don't like it. So.
I'm not talking to you no more. I'm mad at you now.
Yeah, see what I mean? Now you're mad at me.
Now I'm like kidding.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's just that.
Look.
No. That reminds me too much of scum shit.
You know it. Todd Father knows it. I know it. Stiggs knows it. Anthony knows it. There's a lot of assholes on YouTube, and that's it. And there's a lot of assholes off of YouTube.
I know.
YouTube is no different. It's just worse, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Ralph. I just got to the internet. You know, I know there's scumbags out in real life. I know what's in real life. You know, when I came here, I didn't want to do the same thing, you know, you do in real life with people.
Exactly.
So.
I agree with you.
You know, I didn't come up here to bash people. I didn't come up here to make fun of people. I didn't make, you know.
Well, we don't do that. We don't.
Right.
Our show, your show, Tommy's show, my show, Todd Father's show, Anthony's show, we don't bash people. For real. I mean,
well, I guess what I want to say with I don't know, without putting it correct. Listen, you got to earn your right to talk about us. Okay? I mean, I don't want no strangers coming in talking about us. And who are they? You know, people feel free. They look at what are these guys doing? Causing trouble, talking about people. No. First of all, you don't even have the right to talk about us or make fun of us. Come back, stay here for 2, 3, 4 months, and then maybe you can talk. But other than that, no. You know, somebody coming in off the street, someone we don't know. I really don't like that.
Yeah,
so, and like I said, you're an elder. You know, if someone else comes in and does it, I might get mad. You know, who the fuck is this guy?
You're an elder to me too, so I mean,
well,
you're also an elder.
Right.
I had to stick that in there. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I mean your family. Your family.
We're being too serious today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't care. No, I don't care. It's funny.
There's nothing wrong.
You know, it's just I want our viewers that come to our shows all the time just to understand that. That's all.
And they do. I know they do. I mean, everybody, you know, goes from show to show with us, and
this is my view.
We do what we do every day. That's all.
Right.
My view, and this is the way I feel. Everybody has their own opinion, and you know, like Stiggs. I'll point out Stiggs for a minute because I know he's listening. Stiggs likes to entertain the trolls. You know, he likes to entertain them, He says that they're giving up their time and everything. See, I'm different. I don't put up with that nonsense. I'll block him and throw him the fuck out of the show because I won't put up with that. But everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Right.
I don't want that shit on my show. And it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened yet. Not to say that it won't happen, but
Right.
I have a different personality. He likes to entertain it. That's him because that's his opinion. He that's him. But I don't like that.
Me and Dean do play with them. We love to entertain them.
See, I don't
Right,
usually,
but
we
you
usually
gotta
have-
know
we
how to
usually-
entertain them.
Well, right,
You
yeah.
have
that's what
to
I'm
know
saying.
how.
Like the one day we had the radon troll came
Yeah.
in and the guy actually told us who he was
Yeah.
I remember.
after we were laughing at it.
I remember that.
I mean, we made the guy laugh so hard he told us who he was.
Yeah. But that's
What
me.
was I gonna say?
Everybody's different.
No, I get it.
I think that has a
I
lot
get
to do. It has a lot to do with my upbringing. I think.
Well, there you go, Ralph. You hit the nail right on the head. It's our upbringing.
Yeah.
Like
it is.
I said, my father, if you talked about anybody's health or you talked about anybody's problems, that's an instant death sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. And for me to do that here, no, I think of my father first thing. My father would go nuts.
I hear you. It's a no not the kind of it's a growing up. It's a no nonsense mentality. We don't put up with it.
Yes. And that's the way I live life.
Me too.
No nonsense.
No
So
drama.
what am I going to come up here and act like a fool?
I
No.
hear you.
I'll tell you what though. Next time Mr. Latona comes on, let me at him.
Listen. You
I had to
leave
rake-
Mr. Latona alone.
Nope, I want him. He's mine.
And additional items or coupons.
And that's another thing. You see the fun we have with ourselves? We don't need anybody else to help us. We do it all right. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm sorry if
Hey,
I
No, you're fine.
depressed
Just
everybody.
no, keep talking. I gotta go mute, or else you'll hear me cashing everything out here.
Say, okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta pick Fathead up. Let me go get him real fast. I'll be right back. Yeah, put me on the street.
Bella grew up close to Bella, so you grew up close to North, so you know what I'm talking about.
No,
Hold it
You're-
down.
you're
Hold it down,
barking?
Ralph. I'm going on mute, guys. All right.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm the same way as you, Bella. Same way.
where is he? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Get
Where is
over here. Got. I think he wants to play.
Yeah.
Come here. Give me that flip flop.
I wish I had half the energy.
Okay. He's something else. Look at Todd Father. Say hi. Here. Where is he? Look. Look. Here. Where is he? Say hi, Ralphie. Give me that.
Look at him. What you got?
Okay.
Got a knuckle?
The flip flop. His mother's flip flop.
Oh, the flip flop. Oh my!
Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, get his leash.
You got to leash him all
You
the time,
come.
Dean?
Huh?
You got to leash him all the time?
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
here,
at
hang on. Let me get this on.
ready to take his morning dump.
Right on Joe's lawn. Okay, here, hands free.
Oh, milk.
Thank you.
That's Bella. That's like 2 minutes away from where I am now, and not like
Okay, I'm on freeze. All right, have a good day. Love yous. Okay, fat ass, let's go. Be safe. All right. Come on.
So Vito's going for his morning walk this morning. I think
You know what he does? He waits till we get home, and then he pulls me out front. And that's when he goes to Joe's lawn. Oh,
are you picking that
Bro.
crap?
did you read the comments under that video I left for Todd Father?
No, I didn't see it.
Go to that video
On your
and look at the comments under that video.
on your page, on your channel.
Yes. Yes.
What video is it?
I think it's like the third one. You'll see Vito in position taking a number 2
Okay.
for
okay.
Todd Father. And the comments that came in were hilarious.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's funny.
Yeah, they're just people that just can't take a casual
I
little
know.
joke between two other people, like an inside joke, and that's like I literally put on a couple of them. It's an inside joke, relax, and like people still kept putting bullshit down.
Yeah, Todd Father had to come in swinging.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? It wasn't so much the comments. It was one comment, you know, where a guy had to put in something sarcastic.
That'll always
that
be.
really, that really
always-
bothers you.
Yeah, there's always going to be one asshole in the bunch. Don't you know that?
Right. Well, like one lady says, "Oh, how ignorant, this and that," and I laugh. And then the one guy, if he was on my lawn, he'd get a pellet in his ass.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, you just threatened to shoot my dog.
You're right.
Who did?
Okay.
Who did?
I sat there and I said, Dino, that's what happens on YouTube. You know, the guy's have an avatar, standing there with his wife, you know, this and that. He must have felt, oh, look at this guy. And put a comment like that. But don't ever threaten with a fucking gun with me. Don't ever even go there.
Well, somebody
You might find me in your driveway.
made sarcastic remarks on my deer videos too, so I don't pay any.
No, I know, Ralph. I know, but you know, just keep the guns out of it, folks. Keep it out.
Yeah, that's not right.
No.
Oh, we can
Say
fix
what
that
you
problem
want.
quick.
What's
lose
everybody
you?
saying in the chat?
Oh, I don't even know. I haven't looked at the chat in like 10
Me
minutes
neither.
since I've been in the store.
Oh,
I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hang
Go
on.
ahead.
Wine here.
Weingel, my main man. Bella,
Anthony,
how
what's
are you,
going on?
Dolly? Stiggs, you're boring as ever. Let me see. Coltrane.
Everybody thought
Coltrane.
Ralph ran me off of YouTube.
Coltrane's really talking in here. Whoa, look at Sven Larson.
You know, I didn't know that Coltrane's uncle was Johnny Maestro.
It's not Coach
No,
Train,
see no evil.
Oh, see no evil.
See no evil.
See no evil.
Yeah, when my mother found that out, she was hysterical.
Yeah,
She loved Johnny Maestro.
me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Dean, did you see my new avatar there?
No, which one?
Michael Myers one. It's a new one.
Oh yeah, that one I like.
This is the newest one for my daughter.
I like that.
She's very talented. Anthony's a good drawer too. Anthony.
She's a good drawer. She is.
I didn't ask if Anthony was a good drawer. Okay.
Well, I'm telling you.
Well, I don't care.
Well, I'm
I
telling
don't. You know.
I'm giving the guy.
Well, okay. So Anthony's good at what? Drawing stuff now and collecting the most miniature things in the world.
He's
The most, like the most miniature javelin.
you can go fuck yourself. You know, he's a good drawer.
Listen to me. ALV has talent that nobody knows about.
I know.
Okay, he's got some talent.
You know what? I bet you ALV does like the moonwalk, and he would never show us. He's like a secret,
Exactly.
like he's got like little secrets like that. He could probably do the moonwalk just like Michael Jackson.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
He tries to be reserved. Anthony tries.
Oh, now I set it off. Now Stiggs is gonna go in the middle of the street in a robe and try to do the fucking moonwalk. So
No, see, the thing of it is, I have a cousin, my favorite cousin, my number one cousin. He is a stamp of Anthony. They're the same age, and they have the same talent. My cousin is law enforcement, and the way he acts one way, and the way he acts another way, you'd be very surprised.
ALV's like a mullet. He's he's like business in the front and party in the back. You know what I mean?
You know what? No, you know what ALV is? He is the exemplification of Animal House. Okay, that's what ALV is. He puts on that college sweater, put a football in his hand and a beer in the other one. Forget about it.
I could see him smashing a guitar too.
Yeah, put Louie Lua. Put that song on, he'll start smashing his head.
He's definitely Belushi, that's for sure.
The last truck I go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say nobody played that part better than John Belushi in Animal House. Food fight.
Well, I can't go up.
I
Guys
think I'm
hear
going
the
to watch
blinker?
that movie.
I think my wife has the world's loudest blinker on her car.
That was loud.
It's loud, man. It's like I don't know, super loud. But yeah. So Anthony, you're welcome to come on and get abused a little bit more. It's up to you.
ALV.
Yeah, but like I said, I want a piece of Mr. Latona. I wasn't done with him.
Well,
I had to
I'll
get off.
call him later.
I had to get off and rake the leaves that my previous homeowners left for me. So as soon as the snow melted, there was a shit ton of leaves in my yard.
He's
So
he's out there right now. He's out there last night when I came home. He's fixing where he cut.
I'm gonna get a giant pipe and hook it up to my exhaust,
Oh,
and I'm gonna put it right by his air vent again.
Yeah.
don't. Do
I'll take the fault for you, Ralph.
Well,
No
I'm not
big deal.
parking my car there anymore. My car's gone.
No, I know, but I'll park my car there.
But he's a pain in the ass. He's out there last night messing around with the bush.
Did he put the tomato plants in?
I don't know what he's planting there. I don't know what he's.
All right, I'll try to get a hold of him.
We'll
Try
hook
to
up
get a hold of him. See if he'll come on the show later.
We'll hook up a rope to my van, and we'll pull out all the roots of all of his bushes and his tomato plants and everything else.
He won't talk
That's
to me.
not nice.
He won't talk to me.
Hey, listen, if me and Thindo are coming to Jersey, we got to make a splash and leave real fast.
Yes.
So we'll hit Tommy. Tommy will be doing a show in his robe. We'll hit him with a paintball gun. We'll keep going.
Oh,
Ralph, we're gonna pull you right out of your car during a live. We're gonna pull you out right through the window. You're getting pulled out in the road.
duct taping
And,
them and putting them right in the trunk.
We're gonna steal your vest online or on a live show, Ralph.
That would be great.
No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to duct tape him, put him in the trunk. I'm going to drive his car with his vest on. I'm going to have a wig on, Joe, and then I'm going to walk in the restaurant and pick up the food.
Well, the wig is your alibi right away. So
Yeah.
Can you imagine us all doing live show together at the same time in Jersey?
You're breaking up, Ralph.
I said, can you imagine us doing it all together, a live show in Jersey? Me, you, Thindo.
That would be fun. What's that noise?
It's me.
I think Mr. Latona gets mad when Ralph sings to his wife. He's scared that she might go.
His
start
wife's not
tapping
bad.
anyway.
His wife is pretty decent, pretty good.
Oh, I hope he ain't listening to you say this.
Well, listen, I'm not going to hit on her. He's married. She's married. But,
Oh,
She's not-
Ralph, you'd be all over it.
she's a pretty tomato.
He said you start singing
I
them
wouldn't
love
say
songs.
that.
Well, it's always good to give somebody a nice girl compliment, but I'm not. I'm not going to hit on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure you won't, Ralph.
No, that's off limits. That's old as Newark, your wife or somebody's girlfriend. That's off limits.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've seen some real nice beatings because of that.
Let me tell
You know
something.
what? I was
got-
going to ask Miss, like I said, I was kind of hurried. I just wanted to tell him to go back in his house when I was on your show. Was that Saturday when he came on?
Yeah,
Well, I wanted to ask him if he hears like an air compressor in Ralph's apartment at all, ever.
air compressor.
Yeah.
What do you mean air compressor?
What do you do with an air compressor?
I don't know.
You blow up something?
Oh my God, I'm done.
Are you doll?
Yeah.
You're a sick bastard. You know that?
That went right over your head. Oh, that's
God.
great.
Sick
He ain't
bastard.
playing basketball.
Oh my god. uh,
He
That was
sings.
good.
He sings at 2 a.m. Oh, that was hilarious.
No, I just want to get online with him and just tell him to mind his business
All
and
right.
go in the house, leave Ralph
I'll
alone.
try to get a hold of him later. Let me see if
Well,
he's
I don't know if
busy.
I'll be awake later for it, but we'll see.
No,
Yes.
see,
see if you can get a
We'll have
hold.
to line it up.
I'll do something.
Do something. Yeah.
I will.
Andy called me a disgrace.
Who?
Mr. Latona called me a disgrace last time on your show
Oh, that was funny.
because I went in on him.
How about when Ralph came on the screen and he went, you.
That was good.
Yeah. He
That
He
don't
was
was
talk.
good
all
stuff.
fired up.
He doesn't talk to me much anymore. Anything. He just looks at me.
Well, you exposed him on the internet. You know, the guy's mad. I got his picture up in my avatar. You know,
Your air pressure been okay lately, Ralph?
I don't park down the street anymore.
Okay. I'm just asking. I mean, I know you're back to parking like a normal person, so
My everyday.
If I could get the person that let the air out of his tires on the screen, that'll be it.
Yeah,
I want the lady who almost ran him over.
Yeah, I think she. Believe it or not, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it?
I'll tell
You got to see if any of your neighbors got or anybody in the neighborhood's got the Ring camera. See if they got the footage.
Oh,
You know what, Todd? I'm not even gonna bother. I don't park the car. The plastic gets moved to my house.
hang on, we're coming to that bust again. Let's see what's going on.
show that, and then I'm probably gonna shut it down.
Okay, let me go by. Hang on, give me a second. I think they're still there.
It's all you on the screen.
Okay, hang on, I'm at the red light.
It's all Vito right now.
Beetle, where are you? Come on, light. This was amazing. I never seen that many cars pull over.
What town is it
There had
in?
to- My town here, Amherst.
Yeah, there was probably a warrant out.
Yeah, I mean they don't play around whatsoever here.
Yeah,
I was gonna say because Amherst is one of the. Didn't they mark that the
The world's
Safest-
safest city or something. The
Yep.
United States safest city or something like that.
Safest city in the country.
Yeah. So, but you could go on there if it's on. They might have it off. They probably have it off. But you could go on the police scanner and get their frequency, and you can hear what they're talking about. But if it's something like that, they probably won't have it on there. All right, stay on the road.
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, I think you dropped it.
Did you see all the cars?
Yeah. They're unmarked cars, huh?
All unmarked cars. There
Yeah,
was
Wow.
there was only 2 police cars right in the middle of it to take them away.
Yeah, something happened. Something went down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
just-
time.
if there's that many people, it's probably a warrant for somebody's arrest.
Right, right. I mean, a couple months ago when they came from my neighbor, you had to see the size of the dogs the marshals had. They had horses out there. There weren't dogs. They were 2
believe it.
King Corsos. The dogs.
Why, they busted your neighbor?
Make a long story short. To the one side of me, sometimes I don't know what's going on. So that day, I was sitting there with the dog. It sounded like the police were at the door. And they were. So I opened it up the door and there was all the marshals. And there they were from next door. And right away, first thing he says, you want to talk? And I told him, I said, listen, do I look like I don't fucking talk here? What do you need? Just like that. He got the paper out with the picture. He goes, we're looking for this guy. I haven't seen that motherfucker around in a long time. I don't even know who he is. I don't care who he is. What did he do? Oh, okay. Would you want to take my card? Absolutely. Yep. Okay. And that was it.
They didn't tell you what he did?
Yeah, they told me what he did. That's his business.
All right.
And Dean Do don't have no fear. So it's okay. Now I know what is around me. So, and I got him on camera every second. So,
Well, all right, gentlemen. I think I'm done.
yep.
All
I have
right,
to go in the house and get everybody up, get ready for school.
Well, good. I could talk about this more later on my show with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Covered
All
some
right.
ground here today.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna lose. I'm in the down.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good. See ya.
Bye, everyone.
All right, peeps. Oh, April, what's going on? Co-train. Thanks for coming, Anthony. I know we didn't have a ton of people in here today, but thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming on, Dean Do and Ralph. It is the snowing in Buffalo. Looks like it's turning into rain. But yeah, guys. Sorry I took the day off yesterday. I had some car troubles and I worked late. But hopefully I'll be on tomorrow morning. Everybody, please have a great day. Be safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.